This video contains subject matter that may be offensive to some viewers. Discretion is advised. The content is purely the opinion of Daryl L. Gray and the OMC, Original Man Concepts brand. The ideas and statements expressed in the video should be considered mere opinions and editorial in nature. Any resemblance to individuals' real-life experiences or circumstances is purely coincidental.
Bombs up the vino, room full of smoke like we lived in a casino. She know, day I moved out is when I opened my eyes. Looking for the truth like God show me a sign. I'm not religious or the holiest kind, but the blessings came to me when I opened my mind. I was running
in order to spread hate and discontent between Muslims and Christian Americans. Because the America First movement that Candace Owens, Nick Fuentes, Tucker Carlson have been pushing is catching so much fire that it has the Israeli lobby and the ADL up in arms right now, so they concocted a grand idea. Let's send our brother Jake out to Dearborn to stoke up Christian nationalism and hatred towards Muslims, with a cross in one hand and a Quran in another while wearing some Temu body armor.
What they're trying to do is they're trying to play both sides. My parents used to tell me, don't try to play us both off at the same time. They're trying to stand in two different worlds. The Bible calls that being lukewarm. You see, they don't know which side to be on now. They want to get to a point where they are fighting anti-Semitism in America so that we can continue to give them money and take care of them like babies, right? That's what the Jewish Zionists want, is that we keep taking care of them like babies while they're over there babies, right? This video probably won't stand a chance in YouTube, but I'm gonna put it up here anyway. But then, of course, for them to keep getting the money, they're gonna cater to the side they think is winning. And right now they think that MAGA, sorta, and now this new movement, America First, with Nick Fuentes and the rest of these grapers, now they're gonna play in that realm. They're gonna be catering to that side of it. So he's absolutely right.
Nobody will ever know that he's actually a Jew and that he's just a paid antagonist. And that's exactly what he is. That's what this entire thing was. They had a couple of paid antagonizers, including a black dude who's standing there with these guys as they're
Wait, let me finish that. Let's go back. Check it out. They
had a couple of paid antagonizers, including a black dude who's standing there with these guys as they're hurling out things like white makes right and white Christians gotta stand up and take our country back. And you got this black dude back there like,
right.
Yeah! Because, you know, he made $7,000 to come out and spend a day in Dearborn. So, hey, it is what it is. This is the state of affairs. We literally have a foreign country right now paying antagonists.
Yeah, if you haven't heard that what they're doing, Benjamin Netanyahu and his Zionist government had started lobbying some of these influencers that they saw on TikTok and YouTube, and started saying that they would pay them a monetary amount to support the Zionist movement in Israel. They were trying to get on the wave, the influencer wave, independent news, right-wing independent news cycles in these on these social media sites, and that they would pay them $7,000 per video to say supportive things about Israel. So what you saw there, that what he brought out the fact that guy is a Zionist, he's a Jew, he's an Ashkenaz, standing there with a coon, another coon, a black coon, while they're saying racial, hateful shit. He's running interference for him. I forgot that kid's name. He was on some other videos that some of the other brothers were roasting his ass about being out there with these white supremacists, MAGA white supremacists, now America First people. And I think he's a vet too, which is embarrassing. Totally fucking embarrassing. But anyway, let's go to the next video. Let's go to the next video. This guy breaks down who Jake Lang is as well.
You are nothing, you can build nothing.
Let me go
just
back.
like presidents will never look like us. You will never eat like us. You won't build buildings like us. You are nothing, you can build nothing. Just like President Trump's great American friends have said. You guys are not us, and get the fuck out.
That man is white nationalist and January 6th participant Jake Lang. Jake traveled all the way from the state of Florida, where he is currently running for U.S. Senate.
He traveled across the country to get in these people's business. But check it out. Keep watching. It's amazing.
Participated in a protest that was put on by gubernatorial candidate Anthony Hudson. For months, Anthony has been claiming that there is Sharia law in Dearborn, Michigan. However, recently he went to Dearborn and realized that that is not the case.
I've been extremely welcomed here in Dearborn.
In response to this statement, Jake Lang vandalized the gubernatorial candidate's van and made multiple statements about how the Great Replacement theory was going to destroy white America. During this protest, Jake slapped the Quran with bacon and was planning to burn it in front of City Hall as a statement against Islam. However, he was prevented from doing this by some counter-protesters and some people within his own party. Because of his extremist actions,
he out there catching fades too. He out there catching fades. They got a video of somebody giving him a one piece while he was marching too. Hold on.
For 18th in Dearborn, Michigan, Jake is now receiving the national audience that he was vying for, with extremist MAGA accounts and alt-right social media users spreading his face all over social media feeds.
Send ICE.
Jake Lang is dangerous, and his rise cannot be allowed to continue unbridled. After participating in an insurrection, you think that Jake's political career would be over, but in the age of Donald Trump, it's only allowed to continue. And it appears like the only extremist takeover that's going on in Dearborn, Michigan right now is the MAGA one that we've all been experiencing across the nation.
We'll never.
So this guy, so now he's the hottest thing going right now. A few weeks ago, it was some dude that's right here in Utah. I forget his name, where he was talking about executing young black men or whatever because of whatever supposed crime sprees that we are predisposed to, which is bullshit. I'm not even going to get into that. There's enough videos out there that dispel any notion that we're committing the most crimes and we are the most convicted, but we are also the most exonerated. Make that make sense. But I'm not going to get into that because there's plenty of videos out there like that. But yeah, there's your videos. Let me see if this is the video that I think. Is this the video where he gets mollywopped? Oh, check this one out. I'm going to check this out. They got one of these Muslim brothers out there. He don't give a damn. Watch this.
Fucking racist bitch. You's a racist bitch. You's a fucking racist bitch.
Yeah,
I am. Yeah, you's a racist bitch.
Look, wait, I want you to check out something. Look at this. You know this dude ain't had no cooch, bro. You know this boy ain't never had a girlfriend. For real. He looks like he's probably finger popped his cousin. This dude ain't he don't even know what coochie smells like. This is your master race. Look. You got to be shitting me. He ain't never created shit. What in the world? How did they further civilization? How? How did this dude further civilization in any way, shape, or form? Look at him. There's a reason why black folks are over here. What the fuck did his people do? Why is he here? You got... The evidence is so strong. So strong that you're not the superior race. You're just in charge of shit.
Day I moved out is when I opened my eyes, looking for the truth like God showed me a sign. I'm not religious or the holiest kind, but the blessings came to me when I opened